Oh boy. It looks like I look really old right now. Man, I do look really old. All gray. Like super gray. Man, what is going on with me? My beard is turning gray. My sideburns are completely gray. Except for this one about right here. 37 years old. 37. And I'm already this gray. I look like I'm 50-something years old. Oh, who knows what I'm gonna look like? I probably look like a, I don't know, all scrunched up. Look gross, like that old woman from SpongeBob, the one that just won't die.
What's all that yelling?
Probably look like that. But anyway, so today is Friday. Today's Friday. Friday morning, to be exact, 10:56 in the morning. I just got off a 12-hour and 4-minute shift at work. And my whole plan, I was like, you know what? I want to try and get some shots of work, of things that I do. But then I thought, I was like, you know what? It's always dark because I work at night. But last night, I was go. I think I drove over 150 miles going from the Indiana-Ohio line, crossing all the way across Cincinnati to the other side, over by Hillsboro, Mount Oro, Amelia area, something like that. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with that area. So I mean, I didn't have any time to stop and try to record anything. So I decided I'm gonna start a vlog today, and we're gonna just see what I do over the next couple days and try and put it into a video, and hopefully it's interesting. I can't guarantee that it will. So if you're watching this and you've made it at least this far, let me know how this video goes. If it's awful, just say, man, this wasn't it. So plans for today. I gotta go to Frankfort. I have to pick up my daughter's birth certificate so she can take her driver's test this coming Wednesday. Frankfort is an hour and 15 or hour and 20 minutes away from where I live. And it's already 11 o'clock. It just hit 11 o'clock right now. So figure if I leave my house around 11:30, it'll be close to 1 o'clock by the time I get there. And you really want to get there early in the morning because you really just never know. Plus, with it being a Friday, the end of the week, there's probably going to be a ton of people there. And I don't want to wait. So, like I said, I work third shift. I just got off work after a 12-hour shift, which is not normal. I typically don't work that late. And then I have to drive an hour, almost an hour and a half to Frankfurt, and then almost an hour and a half back. It's going to be like, I don't know, close. I mean, depending on how long it takes while I'm there, it could be like 4 or 5 o'clock by the time I get done, and I'm hoping it won't be. So that'll mean that I've been up since 6 o'clock yesterday, 6 o'clock p.m., all the way through the night, all the way through this morning, all the way through the evening, be up for like 24 straight hours, which sucks. It's not that bad, but when you do a lot of driving, I mean, sometimes you get really tired behind the wheel, and I'm trying to avoid that. So next shot will probably be some cool shots of me driving, where I'm driving to, and let's go. Alright, so I made it all the way down to the family vital certificates and other whatever down here in Kentucky. It's in Frankfort. You know, very quick, very easy. The one thing I do appreciate about this building, which I'm butchering the name of it, the place you get your birth certificates, at least in Kentucky, and this is at least my experience, they have been fast, they've had their stuff together, they've been extremely friendly, and I've honestly never had an issue. And any questions that I have, they have the answers. So, I mean, that's just awesome. It's always a good experience every time I go down there. So if anybody who works in that building that I'm passing right now, that I just left, and you see this video, just know that I do appreciate you. And that's, you made my day a lot easier. Working a 12-hour shift, then having to drive an hour and a half down here, the last thing I really wanted to deal with was someone rude or angry or blah, 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 blah. And they were none of that. They were excellent, very nice, very professional, and very fast. So I'm grateful. Anyway, I got London's birth certificate, so this coming Wednesday, she should be able to take her driver's license test, the written test, so she can get her temps and start driving around. That'd be great. So I'm already down here in Frankfort, obviously, and I was just pulling up the map because I don't really know Frankfort all that well, and figured, you know what? Oh man, that stick just totally landed on the back of my car. What the heck was that all about? Anyway, I just looked on the map and there was something that popped up. It said Daniel Boones' grave. I've never been there. I'm down here. I mean, I really got nothing else to do. Let's go look at Daniel Boones' grave. I think that'd be fun. I think. Let's see, I can't enter there. It's telling me to enter there, but I can't enter there because the sign says don't enter there. Follow the yellow line to Boone's grave. Daniel Boone. I've never been here before. So we're going to take a look at Daniel Boone's grave. Or his monument, whatever this thing is. It's huge. So it's be interesting. Well, there you go. Folklore hero. Alright, so behind me is obviously Daniel Boone's grave. It's pretty awesome. Read a little bit about him. Feel really disconnected from someone who basically was born almost 400 years ago. It's kind of wild to think about, you know. But anyway, he's got a really good view. I think that's the Kentucky River down there. I could be wrong. He's got a really, really nice view. It does look really neat out here. And obviously behind me, Mr. Daniel Boone. It's 2 o'clock now. I think it's time for me to go home, but I might explore a little bit down this way. I might just get lost. Just try to find my way back to the expressway and then go back home. Because I'm like an hour and 20 minutes from my house. So, you know, I don't come down here. Why not explore a little bit? So, if I find something interesting, I'll put it on camera. Otherwise, you'll see me in the next shot, which I'll probably be at home.
Watch the ball! Just left it, so he's got to go on the other side. Run! Touch the base!
Touch the base! Touch the base! Good job, Canon. Get it, Canon!
Don't fight over it!
Today is Monday morning, 8:50 a.m. And we just got back from Carson's urology appointment. And apparently Carson has way too much ding-dong. Doctor said, hey, everything's okay, just put this cream on it and it'll start looking normal. Alright. I figured he was fine. But now I gotta take Mr. Can Man right there. Gotta take him to daycare, and Carson on the other side to daycare as well. And then I'm going to sleep.